Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you all are doing well. In today's video, we're going to be starting up my NHL 21 franchise mode. So let's just get into here, get through all these screens. And we are going to be using the Arizona Coyotes. Going to take control of the Coyotes here. I just feel like they're a team that's in a very interesting spot. I mean, they're right up against the cap. They don't really have a ton. Right, so these are the settings I use. And I might play a few games here, so we're going to make sure I have all the game settings up to where I want them. I don't really know how, I haven't played too much of this game, so I don't really know how things are going to work, but we'll just leave it like this for now, I guess. But yeah, so I just feel like the Arizona Coyotes are a team that's in like a weird spot, right? Like they're up against the cap, but they're really, I wouldn't say cup contenders. No, I'd say they're more of like a bubble team, like maybe like long shot kind of. They have some good players, but I feel like they have a lot of areas they need to improve on, but they don't have a ton of cap space, and then they don't have many picks either because of the Taylor Hall trade and then that whole like prospect cheating thing that was going on with them. So they're in like a very weird spot. So I want to see kind of like what we can do with them. So let's go see what we got going on here first. So it looks like we got head coach. So these are the players that we got right here. So yeah, like it's not a very deep team. I mean, after they went for Taylor Hall, like that wasn't that good either. I did edit a lot of players in the league, went through a lot of teams, so you're probably going to see a lot of different overalls, but I thought that doing that would make it a little bit more realistic to what's actually going on in the NHL. So hopefully we get a decent sim. Got two really good goalies, it looks like here. And yeah, like, there's not a ton of depth at all. Like, this is definitely not a playoff team. We're just looking at it, right? So we got going on the AHL. Yeah, this Yannick guy, he's really good. I think we're gonna have to grow him. He might be able to be a future top guy for us. So that's what we got going on there. And then I do want to check to see if we have our picks, or if I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to just not use them. So I guess probably just take like a guy really late, but take him early. So 2021. So yeah, I mean, I don't think they have this pick in real life, which is unfortunate because it is really good. Okay, it's one of these two picks they don't have. I don't think they have a first or second, actually. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's see where EA... EA has this listed here as a seller, and I think I would be agreeing with that. I think we're going to be rebuilding to start off, growing some guys. Hell, I might even ship some of these young guys. I need to bring in back some prospect capital here. Because like I said, there's not a ton coming in, so... You got Clayton Keller. Dvorak would be decent. Schmaltz, decent. Garland, decent. Hayton, decent. Got some young guys here, but if we don't have any picks, and we're not going to have many guys coming in, so that could be an issue. But yeah, alright, well, I'll try to rearrange these lines a little bit, and then see what I can come up with in terms of chemistry and whatnot. I'll see you guys in when I got these lines done. Alright, so we are back. This is what the lines are going to be looking like going into this year. Got Dvorak, Schmaltz, Kessel as our first line, and then Kraus, Keller, and Garland here is our second line. Hayton, Stepan Pitlick, and then Larson, Hayden, and Hunt. While his defense is looking like OEL, Hjalmarsson, Chikrin, Demers, Goligoski, and Lubushkin. And then obviously now we got Ranta and Kemper. They're probably going to split time. It doesn't really matter who we play first, I don't think. But I think Kemper is better, so we're going to go with him in the starting role just to see. I play with injuries off, so there's no one scratched. Special teams, if I could click the right buttons, here we go. Power plays looking like Kessel, Keller, and Dvorak, and then Schmaltz and OEL on the point. And the second line is Garland, Stepan, Kraus, Goligoski, and Hayton. Four-man power play, Keller, Kessel, Schmaltz, OEL. I guess I don't really need to read all these names, but you guys get the idea. And then penalty kill, looking like this. Three-man PK looking like that. Our 4-on-4 lines look like this. 3-on-3 looks like this. And then the extra attacker, and I didn't mess around with the shootout at all, so yeah, that's what we're going there. As you can see, it's not really that great of chemistry on this line, so we're probably going to need to look for a new head coach. Because I want to get Keller going at a +5 ideally. So I think he can grow nice. We should be able to grow Kraus as well if we're giving him some time. He actually doesn't mind this coach, so hopefully he does decent here with that +3. And then yeah, HL, I didn't really edit the lines here. I'm just assuming that they're going to play the best guys. I'll just make sure that all the best guys are in right now. I probably should get Victor Soderstrom some minutes. That's a good thing I looked at that. Yeah, so I'm going to go get Victor Soderstrom in the lineup here. That was... Actually, wait, do you have any potential? Maybe it'd be best not to move him. You know what? Fuck it. Where is he? Soderstrom? Where are you, my guy? Oh, he's a right D. That would be why. Yeah. Right defense. I'm not used to this game yet with all the... I'm used to just having defense under one thing. Alright, there we go. So he can play there the third line minutes here. Let's see if we can get him a +3 anywhere. Get him a +3 on that first line. With Russo. Not sure I really want to do that though. Let's leave him right there. I'm assuming all of these guys should be good, yeah. All the guys that need playing are playing, so we'll be fine. Alright. So I also edited the trade block, so I'll go show you guys what I did there real quick. So our trading block is looking like this. Basically, just guys with 1-2 years left that are older. I'm not expecting to have a good season, so I'm trying to get what I can for them. Our trade surplus is just basically anyone above 27. I'm looking to deal. And our want 17 to 22, like medium top 4, medium top 6, and then all picks. It's kind of what we're at right now. I might entertain offers on OEL. I'm not quite sure what we're doing with him yet. He's signed for another 7 years, but 8.25. He's 86 overall, 29 years of age, so he's gonna regress in a few years. So we'll see what happens with him. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, and I also checked the Arizona Coyotes do not have a first round this year, so I'm not going to be using that 2021 first rounder. I'll just draft some guy that's supposed to go undrafted, and it'll be like a waste of the pick, basically. So it's going to be shitty if we get the first overall pick, but hey, whatever. Hopefully we can acquire a first rounder this year. That would be nice. I'm going to sim through preseason, sim up to the start of the regular season. I don't think I'm going to be doing any trades quite yet, unless something really good comes up, but I do kind of want to see where we are at. I'm also not going to be trading away the first pick because, like I said, the Arizona Coyotes just don't have the pick. It's not like somebody else has it or they traded it somewhere and EA's just dumb. They just don't have the pick. They got forfeited, so we're just going to just not use it. That's how that's going to go. And as I say, I'm not going to make a trade. I get offered this. I'm pretty sure Joseph here is a pretty good prospect. Pierre-Olivier Joseph. 72 overall. Two-way defender. In a second. It's not bad, but I don't think we're going to do that. Two-way D-man you can't get +5s with. And we already have Chikrin. So we're here at the start of the regular season. Our preseason is pretty good. What is that? 5-2? Yeah, 5-2. Pretty solid. Got some good teams in there. So, yep, I'll just start up the regular season simulation and then we'll see where we go. Alright, so I didn't realize that Christian Fischer here was not signed, and I just got a notification saying he's signed and he was put down here in the AHL. So I'm going to call him up and put him on one of our lines in the NHL because he is 79 overall and he's better than a lot of the guys up there. So just call him up real quick and I'll just keep you guys with me here. Figure out where we can put him. Probably going to take out Dryden Hunt here. See where Fisher fits. Oh, he fits. Does that do us anything? Sure, we could do that, and then I think probably put him on the PK is a good idea. Yeah, he's good defensively. Special teams, penalty kill. Yeah, Stepan's really good though. Yeah, we'll take out John Hayden. Put Fisher in. And then that's all we're going to be doing. Alright. So I'll bring you guys back if we have any trades or if anything happens like that. So far we're 0-4 to start the year, so it's not that hot of a start. Alright, so we are back just before the midway point of the season. Just wanted to catch you guys up, see where we're at. So Phil Kessel is leading our team in points. That is good. That means his value is going to be up there. Clayton Keller doing good as well, tied for first. Garland, that'll be good for his development. Same thing with Kraus. That's what I wanted to see. Not doing bad. Perfect. That second line is producing how I was hoping. And that Phil Kessel is as well, which is a trading asset, which is great. Alright, see where our goalies are at. No, they're not doing too bad. That is good. Ranta will have some value then as well. It looks like he's been getting a bulk of the starts. And Kemper has been shit. In terms of wins and losses, like, difference in their record there. So trading Ranta will be good if we're trying to lose. Which I don't actually know if we are because, again, I don't have a pick this year. But we're going to try to see what our value is like. I think we're going to try to do this at the trade deadline because I know there's that new deadline feature that I want to kind of try. I've seen some YouTubers do it before, so I got a general idea of what I'm doing, but it'll be cool to experience that for myself. So I'm going to save a lot of these trades until then. So unless I get something crazy that I can't pass up, I'm probably just going to keep rejecting everything. So we'll probably sim up to the deadline here and then take you guys into that. Alright, so we're back. Just a couple days here before the deadline. I'm just going to take a quick peek, what my guys have done, and then take a look around the league, see what's available potentially to trade for. Again, Phil Kessel leading the team in points, which is good. Hopefully his value will be up there. That would be nice. Clayton Keller doing good as well. Wayell doing good. Then Garland and Krause here. That's good to see them doing good. Krause up at 20 goals. 20 goal scorer. And he's actually pretty close to being an even player, which is pretty good. Considering this team, I can't imagine us being too good anywhere. Goaltender situation again. Ranta, I'm probably going to trade him, so he started to come back down to earth. And Darcy Kemper's stats actually got a lot better. So that is that. I'm going to go take a peek at what's available here. Quick. I'm not going to actually trade anything or anyone yet, but just a quick look-see. And actually, I want to see where my guys are valued at, too. Phil Castle, that's actually decent trade value for him. Okay, that's good. And then, who else do I have on there? Hjalmarsson. Alright, not bad. Stepan. I'm thinking of getting rid of him, too, yeah. Probably going to get rid of him. Goaltenders. Ranta. It's okay. So I've got some value here. I could definitely make a trade happen, I think, where we could get some good pieces for the future here. A quick look, see what's available. So skaters matching the block. So it looks like Anaheim's trying to sell as well. Eric Stahl. Buffalo's trying to sell. Fucking Buffalo. You get Eric Stahl and Taylor Hall and you're still fucking shit. Poor Eichel. Actually, I want to see what Buffalo is. No, they're doing good. I just want to get rid of Stahl, I guess. Okay. Jacob Peltier. This guy's solid. That'd be a potential asset we could target for sure. Bowen Byram. Avalanche want to get rid of Bowen Byram. Connor Timmins as well. Again, the two-way defenseman I'm not really too interested in, but I have Justin Barrett. Man, Colorado is so fucking good. Yeah, it looks like Columbus is selling. So we're not really going to be going after anyone there. Detroit, are they... What's going on with Detroit? About 500, okay. Edmonton, interesting, giving away Bouchard. That might be something. An offensive defenseman, that's big. Don't know where he fits. I don't even have a coach anyways, so. And Philip Broberg as well. Again, two-way defender. I'm not really interested in two-way guys. Two-way defenders there. Again, McLeod and Lavoie. Power forward. That could do something for us. So there might be something. We might have to make something happen here with Edmonton potentially. Anton Lundell. Riley Stillman. That's pretty cheap. Defensive defenseman. Who knows? You might be able to get that guy with like a +5 and he'll have a good season. A Luosterainen. E2 Luosterainen. Two-way forward. Again, I think for forwards, I'm going to mainly focus on snipers, playmakers, power forwards, because I know I can get them up to a +5. I've only been able to get two-way forwards to a +3 in this game. So, I'm going to probably try to target guys that can get the +5 overall. So, maybe like Heponiemi. Definitely some guys here I could probably target. An all power forward. Oh yeah. Keep on going. Alright, LA doesn't want to do anything. Nice. Minnesota looking to get rid of Spurgeon. Noah Jillson, I'm pretty sure that no, he's a defensive defenseman. We can maybe make something work with him. He's a little bit older, but we'll see. Josh Brook, yeah, two-way guy. And Caden Gooley as well, another two-way guy. Nashville, they want to trade Ryan Ellis. He's okay. Well, they're not rebuild, or they're not getting rid of their prospects. German Ruptsov, two-way forward. Ratcliffe, you know, he's a power forward. He's decent. Could maybe get him. Joseph, I already looked at him. Not too interested in him. St. Louis is unable to sign Vince Dunn, really. Tampa Bay. Radish. Yeah, Radish or Barboulay. Could definitely go after one of them. They are, again, a little bit older, but decent overall, so if we can get them going, they could probably grow for sure. Vancouver's trying to clear cap. Alexia, I'm pretty sure this guy's still a two-way defender. That's tough. Hugo Haas, another two-way defender. Vidi Hinola, two-way defender. Stanley, pretty sure is a defensive, yeah. That guy's massive, yeah. Big boy. See, then Perfetti. There's definitely some guys available here we could target. Hopefully we can get some good trade offers here in the trade deadline day. So let's sim up to it and see what it's all about. We are going to be a seller for sure. And let's enter the trade deadline. Okay. Ellis, Oliver Ekman Larson, yeah. Maybe get some offers on him. I think what we're going to do first off here is find a trade. We're going to try to see if we can get guys out of here that for sure want out. So, first off, Phil Kessel. He's got some good value. We'll see what we can get for him. Two seconds and Paterka. Jack Quinn, a second and a fourth. That is nice. Okay, a first and a third from Carolina. 2 seconds. Harley, a second and a fourth. Ty Dellandrea, Antonio Stranges. Erickson, 2 seconds. Spurgeon. Ty Smith, that's pretty solid. Balls, D's. Send ball back. Nolan Foote, he's good. I think we're not between Foote and Quinn so far. And I got a trade for Hjalmarsson. I'm going to decline that, and I have to go all the way back here. Oh, this is going to be fun. I get a trade, it just instantly takes me out of what I was doing. Robertson, Schneider. Schneider's decent. Keandre Miller. He's good. Okay. Quinn a second and a fourth. Foote and 2/3. Or Miller and a second. I think I'm going to target defense first. Just we're going to see what Foote is. 71 overall, top 6. Hjalmarsson and Demers for 2 seconds. I'm going to decline that as well. Okay. Let's see what Jack Quinn is now. 68 overall, so he's a little bit lower. Sniper. He's 19 though. Oh, there's a trade down there. A first, Killen and Mencken to Columbus in exchange for Merzlikins and Savard and Koivu. Okay. I'm just going to go over to New Jersey and once again see what Foot is. Okay. So he's a year older, much better shot. Power forward. I think I'm gonna take this deal. So I believe it was Nolan Foot. And 2/3, I believe is what it was. I'll do that. Boom. Thank you, Phil Castle. Okay, so that's one trade down. I want to make sure I get rid of Ranta as well, though. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can get for Antti Ranta. Second and a third. We can get Quinn as well. Okay, I might go with that. Grab both of them. That would be sweet. Get Evan Bouchard, though. Joseph. Quinn or Bouchard? I think if I want to build up our offense first. So I think we'll do Quinn here. Yeah, I know I'm going to call up Aiden Hill. It's all good. Okay, so we got that going on. I'm going to chill out for a little bit now. See if we get some other offers in. Want to watch this a little bit? Is anybody... Oh, Chicago trade there. Trade a second rounder, a sixth for Hardman, a third. Okay, that's nothing much. Looks like we got a few teams interested in Oliver Ekman-Larsson. If they make some offers at him, I'll give him a go. Buffalo got him. Still a lot of these top guys available here. Anthony Mantha got traded. I'm going to have to take a peek at that. Traded Ekholm, Orwicki, and a third to Buffalo in exchange for a first. But damn, Buffalo is loading up. Buffalo is loading up. Alright, let's go see everyone who's available. I believe I have until noon, so I've still got a few hours left here. Another trade. Nyquist Gurangov. I want to see what Mantha got traded for. Philly got Anthony Mantha. Okay. Okay. And the other, I'm going to finish up these trades that I wanted to do. So, Hjalmarsson. Second rounder, Wolf, exchange for Sheary. And that's nothing. Alright, let's see what we can get for Hjalmarsson. Alright. Justin Barron, second and a fourth. Erickson, a couple of fifths. Second and a fourth. Get Bouchard. Oh. We're going to trade Hjalmarsson to our division then, but I mean, Bouchard could be our offensive defenseman of the future here, so. Keandre Miller, no, he's a defensive defenseman. Let's go take a peek at that. he's still got a ways to grow, and he's already 21. But I'm pretty sure what's his face is also 21, Bouchard. So yeah, but he's significantly better. So I think we're gonna go with that Bouchard route. Third and Demers for Ferland. Third and a fifth. I'm good. Okay. I think we're going to take that Bouchard trade here for Hjalmarsson. Evan Bouchard right there. Bang, we're going to accept that. Incoming, I just traded him, so we're going to decline that. Okay, apparently I didn't do that trade. Sick, good job EA, well done. Bouchard, accept. Okay, we can call up Australia, I'm fine with that. Detroit Rangers trade a second and a third for Manson. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it right there. I'll bring you guys back if I do anything else, or just at the end, and I'll recap the whole day with you guys. Alright, so not a ton happened. I'll take you through everything that did happen here, see if anything sticks out. Panthers got Foligno. Detroit got Josh Manson after they trade Anthony Mantha. Somehow that makes sense. What else on here? Oh, Minnesota got Marc-Andre Fleury. We got Bouchard. St. Louis got Keandre Miller. New York got Jaden Schwartz. Detroit got Cam Fowler, so they got a lot better defensively there. They took all of Anaheim's D-men. Buffalo got Matthias Ekholm. We got Jack Quinn for Ranta. Philly got Anthony Mantha and Bobby Ryan. Boston got Ryan Pulock. We got Nolan Foote, gave New Jersey Phil Kessel. So he's got a couple years with Hughes and Heishier and those guys over there. So that could be good for New Jersey. Carolina got Elvis Merzlikins. Chris Tierney went to Florida. And then Nick Bukestad went to the New York Rangers. And that is the trade deadline summary. So now I'm going to have to edit the lines more than likely. Matt Irwin. 78 overall. Actually, I don't think I'm going to. Okay. I've got to edit lines again. More than likely. I just traded away a lot of players. So if they're all messed up, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to edit the lines. I'll see you guys when I have that finished. Alright, so we are back, and here is what the lines are going to look like. So, again, it's pretty much the same as the start of the year, except we just put Fisher here instead of Kessel, and then we brought in Hunter Hayden, whichever one I took out at the start of the year. So, yeah, nothing changed too significantly there, and then we just took out Hjalmarsson and put an Australian down here. And then for goalies, we just called up Aiden Hill. It's nothing too crazy. All the special teams are pretty much the same as well. We just put Dvorak there instead of... Should we move Schmaltz up instead of Kessel? So yeah, nothing too crazy in terms of our roster, but we got a lot of prospect capital from that trade deadline, so that is very good for us, especially since we don't have a first rounder this year. So yeah, that's goalie situation. No one scratched. For the AHL, I'll show you how I kind of inserted Foot and Bouchard. So Foot I just put onto this first line here with Yannick and Bennett. Hopefully that'll do good. I'm pretty sure Yannick's been doing really good this year. Actually only 31 points, so probably could do better, but hopefully Foot will help bring them up. Defensively, I just put Bouchard here on that top line. And Soderstrom actually has already grown 2 overall points, so that's really good. But yeah, he'll hopefully help that out. And then our power play looks actually pretty sick. Got this, and it's +5. Like that should be a really good power play unit that in the AHL. I mean, Foot can shoot the puck. Bouchard can shoot the puck. He's got great offensive awareness as well. And this is a pretty solid first-line power play here in the AHL. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this season sim. And then probably end the video right there. Do the off-season in the next one. So let's take it to the end of the season. And you can see where we finish. Alright, so we have finished the season off here, 32-44-6. That is not great at all. I would imagine we're one of the worst teams in the NHL. Yes, third last in the NHL. We don't have our first round pick. That is fantastic. Alright. Clayton Keller here did grow 2 overall points though, so that's good. 62 points. OEL, 61 point season. Still at 29 years of age, but he has the exact top 4, so hopefully he'll stay like this for a few more years yet. Kraus, that is a great season for him. He will probably grow. He's a +1 as well, which means he was good defensively. Yeah, guys, this guy could be something good for us, for sure. Connor and Garland, 55 points, not too bad. Dvorak with 45. Alright, keep going down. Okay. Let's just go see how our goalie did. Darcy Kemper, not bad. Aiden Hill even got a few games in. Didn't win a single game. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Alright, now let's go take a peek at what our AHL guys did. So, Bouchard, see what he did since coming to our team. He had 18 points in 15 games. Oh, that is a great end to the season. Hopefully that'll help him get better. I mean, I would assume 48 points in 68 games will help him improve regardless. 43 for Yannick. And let's see what Foot did since coming over here. He grew 1 overall point. He had 8 points in 15 games. 5 goals. So just over a half-point game, or a point every 2 games. So that's not bad. He'll continue to get better. Hopefully have him up in a couple of years. Okay, well, I'm just going to go see what the contracts are looking like. View contracts. See if I can extend anyone. If we can, I'll do this. Okay, so it actually looks like a lot of people want to re-sign Goligoski. I mean, if we could sign him for like another year, probably wouldn't be too bad. Same thing with the Mers. Garland we want back for sure. I might even go long-term with him. Stepan, I guess we can bring him back as well. Looks like everyone wants to come back, so that is good. So, let's just see here what exactly they're asking for. I mean, 2 years. Okay, we can see here. So we could get him for 2 years at 3, 4, 5. I think we can do that. I cleared up a ton of cap space, which is good because we desperately need that. I think that's pretty fair. He still has the exact top 4. He's 35, but that's not that much money. We could probably move it if need be. So we're going to offer him that. Jason Demers, let's see what he wants. He wants 3 years. I think I can go 2 with you as well. Another cheap deal, so yeah, we'll definitely do this. Alright, we can get him at a 2-3. So let's go up a little bit. Go 2.35, 2 years. So 2 pretty cheap deals, saving some money on them, which is great. Connor Garland. We'll see what he wants. See how we can play this. We could go 8 years with him. I don't think I'm opposed to it. Let's go 7 years. Take him till he's 32. 5425.85. I think he's gonna grow and get better. I think 7 years at 6.5 is 4.4, 6.5. 4.65 I don't think is bad at all. He's gonna be a top 6 winger for us, so I think that's a pretty good offer. Derek Sapon. Yeah, 1 year. I can do 1 year for you there, Derek. 1 year, 2.5. Let's make it happen. Christian Fisher. Another one. Two-way forward, though, which is him. So he might be a guy that can play like up and down the lineup. We'll see what he wants. I don't think I want to extend him like, super long term. I don't think I want him to go up like 8 years or anything. Although that dollar amount is pretty nice. I think 4 years is probably what we're going to go after here. 27. We'll see where he's at then. I just don't think I'll be playing him as much as I'll be playing Garland. So that's why I don't want to go too long with him. So, yeah, 4 years, 4 million. I think that's pretty solid for him. Hopefully that 85% reel still works in this game. Otherwise, all those guys are going to get pissed off at me. Alright. Labushkin, I'll just see what's available in free agency, I think. I'm not really going to go after any of these guys. Goalies, so Aiden Hill. Yeah, we'll see what he wants here. We were to go 6 years. Yeah, I think that's good. Worst case scenario, he's our backup at a reasonable amount of money, so yeah, we'll go 1 year, 1.55. And that's real solid for a goalie regardless. So he's 81 overall. He's not going to get any worse. He's 24. He could get better. I think that's a pretty good contract to sign for us. Okay. Alright, so that should do it for contract extensions. I'll just sim up a few days here, wait for all these guys to re-sign. And then I'll call it a video here. It was an easy decision, and everyone's back. Actually, let's go take a peek at the AHL, see if we're in the playoffs. Looks like we are just outside. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can catch anyone. So that's unfortunate. Silver Knights played 74 games? How the hell does that work? Yeah, these are our last 2 games here. We're only going to play 68, and then there's a team that's played 74? What? Why so many teams at 74 and then all that? Is that a glitch, or? That's got to be a glitch, right? I thought there's some teams even at 75. That is really weird. They did win that. But now it says we're in the playoffs. Okay, so our AHL team's in the playoffs, even though we've played significantly less games than a lot of other teams. That is very weird. Alright, it's EA though, so I guess you gotta expect the unexpected with them. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.